Today's Morning Minute, great reversals. God is at the work even though you might not see him. He works his love plan through his children. Joseph was sold into slavery and dumped into a pit. Jacob thought his son Joseph had been killed. God had other plans. God was working even though Jacob did not see him. The great reversal came when Joseph met his brothers and confronted them with his identity. And we read in Genesis chapter 45, verses 4 through 7. Then Joseph said to his brothers, "Come close to me." When they had done so, he said, "I am your brother Joseph, the one you sold into Egypt. And now do not be distressed, do not be angry with yourselves for selling me here, because it was to save lives that God sent me ahead of you. For 2 years now there has been famine in the land. For the next 5 years there will not be plowing and reaping. But God sent me ahead for you to preserve you a remnant on earth, to save your lives by a great deliverance." And in Genesis 50 verse 20, "You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives." God's ways are higher than your ways. His thoughts are totally different than yours. Even though you don't see him, he is working. His purpose is redemption and reconciliation of man to himself. He is in the business of reversal. If what you believe to be true turned out not to be true, when do you want to know? Imagine if Jacob knew the destiny of Joseph. Imagine if Jacob knew the truth about his brothers trying to kill Joseph. The events might have been orchestrated differently if Jacob was aware of the present and the future. God is working now, even though you don't see him. His plan is for all to come to the knowledge of him. He wants all to be saved. He wants all to know his love. His love is so much greater than your or their selfish desires and lifestyle. God is in the reversal business. God is in the change business. You can trust him. God does not change. He is the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. He is worthy of your praise and worship. Seek him with all your heart. Receive his love. Never give up. Never, 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 never give up. God is working through his children, you bringing the message of love and redemption. Amen and amen.